Hi, I'm Jacob. Been friends with Alex for probably a year and a half. From the beginning of my stay at Dewey, I knew Alex knew who I was, even when I didn't share myself with the world. I wasn't able to hide anything from him. The most meaningful times with Alex were those when we did something together or merely just spent time together. He made the time that I spent with him special, even if what we were doing was ordinary. He made the space that he lived in his own with his art, his scavenged furniture, and his collections of knickknacks. Whenever I had the opportunity, I would study with him, sitting in the red leather chair that he hauled into his area, and when I occupied his space, I felt connected to him. While I always understood that Alex knew what I felt, he didn't always know the details as to why I felt the way I did. He was able to make me feel comfortable enough with him to pull the details of my life out of me. I wanted to share myself with him, but I was afraid to. As soon as he started talking to me, he shared memories of his past and from times earlier on in his Dewey stay. I realized I wasn't so different from everyone else. He gave me so many opportunities to be honest about my past, and finally I took one of them. After I shared memories from my past and things about myself that I hadn't shared with anyone else, I avoided him for a few days, terrified that he hated me for those things. A few days later, he started talking to me about what I should do next in order to move forward. I started hysterically crying, completely overwhelmed, and Alex gave me a hug. At that moment, I knew he still cared about me and wanted to be my friend, even after knowing the details of who I was. He would invite me to the back field to do bonfire with him, and we would spend hours fighting off mosquitoes and cutting down trees with an axe. We would spend a lot of time silent, but experiencing the woods and working together to cut down trees brought me closer to him. It was always a delight to watch him balance on a limb and cut it at the same time. That summer, the backfield flooded, and we spent a night group charging through puddles and yelling. Afterwards, examining the worms which were trying to escape from the flooded ground with a flashlight. I have countless memories of similar times I spent with him. He is one of the most important people in my Dewey stay, and a large part of the reason I've made it this far. I will carry him on with me.